Hi everyone, hope you're well and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be using this windmill die which I got last weekend at the craft fair which I went to, and I didn't actually realise that you get a big one and a little one. I thought it was just a big one, so this was a really nice surprise when I opened it. So for this video I'm going to be using this collection by Frank Garcia. I think it's called Miel, and first of all, I'm going to be making a birthday card using the small windmill, and then at the end of this video I've inserted a clip to show what I've made with the big windmill as well, which I am super excited about that project. So I hope that you enjoy watching this video and seeing this little process of how I make this card, and I will tag the link to this die in the description box as well. So first of all, to make this card, I've just backed my paper which I've chosen onto the card base, and then I'm using this like ribbon trim. This isn't part of this collection. I think I found it in the range and I just thought it matches in perfectly. So I'm using some of that to add some dimension and texture in the background. And I just glued it on with my hot glue gun to make sure that it stays firmly in place and doesn't come undone. I just love the little windmill. I think it's so cute. And what I actually want to try do is use some like little pins or like brads, I think that's the name, where it's like a little pin and then it's got like a prong in the middle and you can separate it. I want to use some of them to put in the middle so the little wings or the blades of the windmill can spin around, but I didn't have any long enough this time, but I'm definitely going to do that next time. And you get these little cloud dies with the die set as well, so I've used some of them in the background and like a little sky scene. And I'm using these gorgeous Prima flowers which I absolutely love, just to make a little flower cluster and add a pretty floral element. I really wanted to use some leaves as well, so I found these leaves in a Rosie Studio ephemera pack which I had, just to add a little something on the bottom. And I also add a Rosie Studio flower in the corner as well, because I just really wanted to add an extra flower. I felt like it was a bit too plain at the moment. And I found these happy birthday wooden sentiments which I was really happy about because I felt like this was the perfect sentiment to go on there. And this is extra Rosie Studio flower added, and I'm loving how that looks. So I think it's time to stick it all down now. So I'm starting off with the clouds first of all, using my glue from Barely Art. I love this glue so much. And then I'll use my hot glue gun to stick down the flowers to give them an extra bit of strength and make sure that they don't come undone. I love those little happy birthdays. I think I got them from Shein a couple of years ago now, and I think I've only used one so far. But I was so happy that I remembered about those because I think they're the perfect finishing touch for this card. And then once I've got everything stuck down, I decided to add a little bit of glitter. So I add some gold glitter. And I did love how this card turned out. I made it to send to my grandma, so I hope that she really enjoys it. I'm just using this glue pen which I got last weekend as well to sprinkle on a little bit of gold glitter. I ordered this glitter by mistake. I wanted the iridescent one. I got the gold by mistake, but at least I'm finding a use for it already. I'm sure it'll come in very handy. I just do it over the tray so I can scoop up the bits which come off and so it doesn't get everywhere. And then I just use this big brush to take off any extra. And that's my card all finished. I think it turned out really pretty, and I just absolutely love this windmill die and I'll be using it again a lot. This is my bigger project which I made. It is a canvas and I made the blades of the windmill spin around using a clock mechanism. I saw this done at the craft fair last weekend and I just loved the idea so much and knew that I had to give it a go. So I'm just absolutely loving how it turned out. Added some paint on the back of the canvas, like on the canvas to decorate it, and then also added some die cuts. And then at the bottom I just added this huge floral cluster. I can't wait to hang this on my wall. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.